Hey everybody, welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. Of course, we're here at the Snaffle Bit Futurity, all powered by Metallic Cat, and we're down in the non-pros right now, and I've got Myles Brown right here. You were a 221 in the herd work. Man, we've been cutting some pretty good steers.
Yes, sir, we have.
Let's talk about it. Talk about the show so far, starting off with your rein work, leading up to the herd work.
We just, the main thing for us is just be clean, stay out of the penalty box, and advance.
Yeah.
I marked a 220 on both my horses actually in the reining. We were real pleased with
You
that.
did? Good
Yes,
for
sir.
you. Are you just showing two of them?
Just two.
Yeah.
And we're real pleased, and puts us in a good position where if we did have a little trouble in one of the other events, we've got a little cushion. That's exactly what we wanted. And then we come to cutting and just go do it right. That's all. Do the simple things well. And
have you showed your other one too?
I did.
How did that go?
214 and a half.
So you're still right there.
We're still sitting.
You're still in good shape.
In good shape, yes, sir.
What's the bubble looking like right now? Is it like,
man, I really don't know. I'm a flip phone guy, so I don't really pay that close attention to the bubble.
Probably
but my wife probably knows.
She probably, yeah.
My wife probably knows.
Well, with a 20 and a 14, a guy's right in the middle of them anyway, no matter what.
We're feeling good about our position, and we're looking forward to the fence work.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
That's one thing that's cool. So I'm a team roper by trade. I've told everybody that's up here, so completely ignorant to how it all works. And one thing that impresses me the most about this, and the thing that I think just you don't know until you're down there on their backs for sure, but everything can change, and you've got these three different disciplines. So the training side of it and the mental side of it is what impresses me so much. I mean, that's got to be on, like you say, we're just going to go do our job, but man, you've got three different jobs, three different disciplines. Talk about that side of it for you. Like,
man, you can make it as complicated as you want to, and it gets complicated at times, but it's like, the great Don Murphy, I get a lot of help from him, and he talks about there's three different events, but you need to train each event to where they complement each other.
Sure.
Your fence work needs to complement the cutting, and your cutting and your fence work need to complement the reining, and vice versa. If you go to train for three different events, then you're having to reprogram that horse. It just needs to be a feel thing. That horse needs to be mentally broke and on your team and just follow a feel.
Yeah.
And these 3-year-olds, they're not trained.
Sure.
Hopefully we have them a little bit broke.
Yeah.
But really what it is just about having a confident horse that's on your team.
Sure. Yeah. So how did you get into this? What is your backstory?
I grew up on a ranch in the Panhandle of Texas. My family's been ranching for a long time. Mm-hmm. When it came time to go to college, I didn't really think that was for me, which was a little bit different for my family. Mm-hmm. I didn't really crave going to school, and so I cowboyed around a little bit, and then I kind of heard about what the cow horse was, and when I was 20, I flew out to Reno in 2015, and I watched some of the Snaffle Bit Futurity out there, and I trained a filly the following year and went out there and
got hooked, huh?
And sucked and lost, and then come back in 2017 on Painted Shadow's mother, and she was a pretty special individual, and I was sure hooked after that.
So it just, we were talking off camera here, like you just kind of came out of nowhere. Who was helping you then? Like,
I had a lot of help. Yeah. Boyd Rice was very kind to me. Jordan Williams, Kyle Traherne. There was a NRCHA. We're an ag-based group. It's a bunch of cowboys, really.
Yeah.
And if you want to do this, you can. There's so many people that'll.
If you've got a little try, everybody's going to help you, aren't
it's
they?
Great. I mean, there's been a lot of people that helped me get started, and there's a lot of people that have helped me in the past, whatever it's been, 8 or 9 years. You know, and then you just watch.
Did you know anybody? Like when you fly up to Reno, you watch it, and you buy a 2-year-old. Did you know anybody at that time?
A person or two, kind of.
Just kind of, and then just decided, heck, I'm going to jump in.
I mean, that. I think if you're a fence work guy, when you see the fence work, you're drawn to it.
Yeah, right.
You got to go. You got to, and so
absolutely.
I knew that's what I wanted to do.
That's so cool, man. Yeah. Good for you. So let's talk about your family a little bit. I know just a little bit about it. Just have some guys that are in the black cow business, and your family. That's their deal, and they have a great program put together. And you told me a little bit about your grandfather. You've been in the cattle business forever, for generations.
Yes, sir.
But this whole register deal kind of started with your grandpa. Is that right?
Yes, sir. My granddad, R.A. Brown, he goes by Rob. He's in his late 80s now. Mm-hmm. He really liked the registered. He really had a lot of foresight in what the registered deal could do. Mm-hmm. My uncle, Donald Brown, he really likes the registered deal and has done fantastic with it. And he puts on his bull sale and in the spring and in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's more of a commercial cow guy in the Panhandle, and we ranch. We have a couple ranches in the Panhandle and run commercial Angus cattle there, and we really like it.
It's been pretty good here lately, hasn't it?
You know what? There's a little money to be made.
There's a little money to be. Yeah. Nobody talks about the 20 years before this, right? But man,
ranching's always good. It's just sometimes it's better than others.
Sometimes better than others. That's right. That's right. Well, I know it's pretty cool. A buddy of ours, Jeremy Olson, he was at the sale the other day and said it was just awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
It's quite the event, and what the modern beef genetics are doing today is just incredible. What we can get done with those.
And what your family's done with that whole program. Like I said, I know a little bit about it. Just got read about it, talked to some guys, Jeremy, and to get into that deal and how it all works. That's a great thing. Like how everything is so structured, and they help you succeed in the cattle business once you get in. If you're fortunate enough to get into that deal and play that game with the R.A. Brown deal, it's very, very cool. I mean, it really is. From outside looking in, I grew up. We raised a bunch of cows too, but that's a special gig. I mean, it really is.
It's a really neat deal. It's exciting times in the beef industry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, I tell you what. You want to watch this little horse you showed?
Yeah, let's do.
Let's go do it. All right. So we're looking at this is Painted Shadows, by Scooter Cat, and this is out of that Good Mare yours, right?
Miss Scarlett's cat.
All
I call her Scarlett. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Hey, man. What you feeling like right here?
Yeah, this horse just has a lot of look.
Mm-hmm.
He really draws a cow to him, and he's he'll wait on a cow, but he doesn't have to wait on one. He's real fast. I mean, he's got it all as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate to brag on my own horse, but
that's okay.
This
is a good first cow right here.
This is a special cow. Farron Hightower and
mm-hmm.
Kyle Traherne got me out, and Tyler Merrill and Chris Dawson
mm-hmm.
were my turnback help. And man, we first horse in this set, and we watched these cattle. We cut 3 black cattle.
Mm-hmm.
We knew all 3 black cattlemen liked them.
Mm-hmm.
This cow wasn't maybe quite as good as the first and the last cow, but
yeah,
he was plenty good enough.
Plenty good enough, like you say. Just not a lot of action right here. That's all right. Get him broke down good though, huh? Just didn't want to play a little bit. All right.
And then I think we cut this last cow, 20 seconds right here, and then just clean it up. Just don't make any mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send him by a cow too hard. But when a horse gets too cowy, you can kind of go to send them a little bit.
Sure.
They're smarter than we are a lot of times.
This horse is pretty precise, though, right here.
He's pretty accurate.
Pretty precise, absolutely.
He kept him in the middle of the pen for the most part. And I think that's what the judge is really looking for today.
Absolutely. I mean, no big misses at all right there. Shoot 221. That's a heck of a score. Like I say, adding it up on those other ones, good for you, pal.
No, thank you.
You're set up in good shape. So when do you go down the fence? When is that?
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. So you got a couple days to think about it. And are you helping anybody else, or just have your 2 horses? Or
Yeah, I've got a lot of good friends here, and we help each other everywhere we can. And I've got a boy that works for me named Spur Leathers. It's in the level 1.
Oh, Spur's working for you?
Well, he spends the summers with us, and now he's a freshman at Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And we just love Spur. Yeah.
He came up and interviewed with me.
He told me that. I told him I was going to come heckling, but I didn't.
Oh, man. Hey, I wish I'd had both of you up here. What a good kid, huh?
He's excellent.
He's a good kid.
He's got a bright future.
Yes, he does. Absolutely. What's in your future, man? Your wife, kids? What do we have?
Yep. I've got a wonderful wife named Jaylee Brown, and we have a 1-year-old little boy named Joseph. And we're just living the dream.
Good for you, pal. Good for you. Yeah. What do you got back at the house? Got a bunch more horses you ride?
Yeah, we've got some good 2-year-olds that we like. We brought some of them here. We left a few of them home.
Yeah.
We've got some yearlings. We got some brood mares that we're always excited to get more babies out of, and we got a few cattle left on grass that we hadn't shipped yet. We shipped some yearlings off grass before we came down here. It's just living the dream.
Man, good for you. I love it that you just showed up in 2017 doing it. So let's go ahead and talk about Miss Scarlett's cat right here. Tell me about that mare. So where'd she come from? How'd you get her? And then she turned out being pretty dang special.
Brenda Michael was a really special lady, and I knew her from my high school rodeo days. Mm-hmm. And when I was working for Kyle Traherne, I was interning for him the summer of 2015 is how that worked out. We were at the Coors Ranch Rodeo in Amarillo, and I ran into her. I hadn't seen her for a few years, and Brenda has passed on now, but she said, "Hey, I've got a horse you need to come by." And I said, okay. And anyway, it was this yearling mare. And I went to her house a week or two later, and she had her tail chewed off. And, I mean, she was cute. She was small.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me that she would sell her to me for what she had in her, which wasn't a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was maybe the third crop of metallic cats. They were just really starting to get popular, but,
Yep.
I mean, still a junior sire.
Sure.
And so I bought her and started her as a 2-year-old, and man, she was smart and she was good. And then we just kind of eased through her 2-year-old year, and then started feeding her the cows after she turned 3, honestly.
Uh-huh.
And I cowboyed on her a lot, drug some calves on her. Oh yeah. Just treated her like anything else. But I mean, even like sorting cattle on her, you could tell she
You
was
knew
different.
you had something, yeah.
Yeah, she was so smart about a cow. You could ride her as hard as you wanted to go stop a cow, and all
She was
she'd
right
do is
there.
stop harder. Didn't have to back her when you were working her.
Yep.
She just landed, would
Yeah.
draw through the middle of a turn.
Yeah.
And then to cut that good, she really cut good. And I actually showed her in the NCHA in the amateur right
you
after
did?
the Snaffle Bit, and won a little money on her there. And I'd never cut before. She was just that good.
You're kidding me.
No. And then I'd come back and show her in the hackamore, and then I'd go back and cut on her. Yeah, we just did it all. She was that good a horse. But she was an incredible fence horse, too. I mean, she was incredible. I mean, get it on. Like, you'd go have a run, and you're like, well, that was okay. And they'd mark it 74.
Really?
Oh, she was awesome.
Made it feel easy, huh?
Oh, she just
That's
had a way of drawing them cattle to her and really running circled. And then we had a little wreck in the show pen in the Hackamore Classic of her 4-year-old year.
Okay.
And it was going to take a while for her to heal up. I never showed her again once I got her sound. I just
Really?
went to breeding her.
Yeah.
So, and here we are.
And here you are.
I've always thought she was special, and
It's got to be
I've
so
always loved her.
rewarding, doesn't it, Miles? I mean, to have that and have her standing at the house, and then you've got one here that's doing pretty dang good. That's got to be special, pal.
It is. I love raising horses. I love every aspect of it. My family's raised horses since AQHA started and before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to quit.
Yeah. Where's
So-
home right now?
My wife and I live between Stinnett and Dumas, Texas.
Okay, gotcha.
And then my dad has a ranch. We live west of Stinnett. My dad has a ranch east of Stinnett. My
Gotcha.
wife and I have a little place there, and we still are very involved in family business, train
Yeah.
horses. And
Bunch of cattle up there, of course, right there, right in the
the
middle of it.
horses do take more time. It seems like all the time, but
Yeah.
but we do run. You have to have cattle around to train horses, so that works really well together.
Thank goodness, yeah.
And
yeah.
we still get to brand, we get to wean, we get
Yeah.
to do those fun things. The day-to-day stuff a lot of times falls on other people, and I'm working horses. But
Attaboy. Is your wife showing at all?
my wife's a very talented showing. She's not showing here. She decided it was all about me this year, so she backed out. I couldn't do it without her. Very supportive.
That's pretty cool.
Wonderful. I'm so blessed to have a wonderful wife and wonderful in-laws. And
Yeah. Tell me
Yeah.
about that 1-year-old at the house.
his name is Joseph Nelson Brown. He's named after a cowboy friend of ours that helped kind of raise me from Throckmorton County.
Mm-hmm.
Buzzy Thorpe is his name. His name is Joe Nelson Thorpe, and he's a wonderful little boy. He's walking and starting to talk.
Is
He's already
he?
shaking people's hand. He's going to be a little cowboy, I'm afraid.
That's fun, isn't it? Not the best thing
It's
in the world.
it's the best thing that we've done, other than getting married. It's the best thing
Yeah,
we've
absolutely. Are you guys gonna planning on having another one?
done. Oh,
or
I'm
what-
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
sure. I came from. I'm the middle of 7 kids,
Oh wow.
so I'm from a big family. I love all my siblings. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't imagine not having siblings, so we got to have more.
absolutely you do.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, pal. Well, congratulations on a great start to the show.
Well, thank you.
How many Snaffle Bit Futurities have you shown in?
It's my 10th.
This is the 10th one. Huh?
I think I was figuring it up. I think I've trained 20 futurity horses.
20 futurity horses.
I think so.
Outstanding.
I've trained a couple for some siblings to show.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be 22 and I've shown 20, or it may be 20 and I've shown 18. I can't really remember, but somewhere
Right in there, huh?
It's getting to be a fair amount. I'm not a rookie anymore, but
Well,
I still feel like I'm a rookie. But
man, that's one thing that I'm watching. I bet this has got to be the most humbling of all of the disciplines out there. I mean, you start throwing the cows in the mix of it.
It can be.
I'm telling you.
it can be. One thing about it is when you get good horse flesh, though, you get cocky real quick.
Pretty easy. Yeah, all about the horse, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you what, Miles, thanks so much for coming up and hanging out, and congratulations and good luck the rest of the week.
Hey,
man.
thank you very much. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, guys and gals, this is what it's all about right here, showing great horses. I love the story with your mare. How's she doing? Is she good?
She's good.
She's
you
good.
can saddle her up and ride her right now.
Is she?
Yeah. She's we're ixying her actually, and
Oh, well,
freezing
you are?
embryos as
for you.
we speak. She's there getting that done, and we're looking forward to riding more babies out of her.
What's her mama?
Her mother is by Lena's Busy Bee, who was a smart little Lena out of a thoroughbred mare,
Mm-hmm.
and on the bottom side of that was Shorty Lena, out of a Warleo mare.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
Kind of got some old stuff in
Got
there.
some
Got a
old
little run in there.
Yeah,
And a lot of cow.
and a lot of cow.
A lot of cow.
That's where that comes from right there.
Yes, sir.
That's good stuff. Well, everybody stick around. Hey, we've got one more interview coming up here today that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Did you watch any of them? Oh, you did you have to run back home, or where were you at? Did you watch
My
any of them?
mother-in-law showed at the Silverados. We ran over there
Oh,
and
so
watched
you
her
went
and
over
the
there.
cousin,
Yeah, you went.
then came back and helped spur in the practice pen, and then here we are.
Gotcha. Well,
So-
them kids over there were all dressed up and everything. It was
I had to miss that. I wish I could.
It was something else. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to bring them little tykes over here in a little bit. So everybody stick around. Remember, go to NRCHA.com, watch all of the action right there, and we're going to keep bringing you more and more here from the EQN Sports Desk at the Snaffle Bit Futurity, all driven by Holiday Auto Group and, of course, presented by Metallic Cat. We'll catch you in a little bit.